Co-head of DC Studios, Peter Safran, was recently on hand to talk about the perception of not just DC and Superman and everything going on, but perception about the comic book films in general. But then he does focus in on DC, the negativity, the fans, everything that's been said, and he goes for the jugular with this one. So James Gunn and Peter Safran have been making the rounds, talking about everything going on with the comic book industry, and of course with Superman, they want to make sure their names are out there and Superman is out there for consumption. More eyes on the product, so if they can say something, it's just going to get more eyes on them and what they're doing. So recently, Peter Safran was talking about the whole idea in regards to what you hear online and how you take it. And essentially what he said was, you look at everything that's going on out there in regards to these films. And there's things that are out there like this test screening, that test screening. Somebody said this, somebody said that. There's this report, there's that report. This is good, this is bad. And he just kind of had enough of it and says, the people that work on these films know. And there's a bunch of people out there that are either focused on, and he doesn't say it, but it's grifting. It's getting the clicks and all that. And he just kind of doesn't understand it because obviously, and this has been talked about before with James Gunn, he's talked about it when it came to the Shazam films, which he produced. There's a lot of negativity coming from a place of just pure hatred because, again, negativity generates more clicks. It's just how it is. Nobody cares about positivity. But the moment you're negative, you're going to pull in more clicks. So him talking about the fact that there's just so many things out there and nobody knows the actual complete story. And, he touches upon the whole reshoots aspect. Films have reshoots. Marvel Studios has talked about it. Films have reshoots. But today's day and age, the people that are always negative about something, they've literally made it seem like a reshoot means that the entire film is a disaster, which isn't the case. Sometimes it is. If you hear about a troubled production and it's confirmed by the trades, and if they go back for extensive reshoots, yeah, it has problems. Justice League, 2 extensive reshoots with 2 different directors. That's all you need to know, But when you hear this movie is having trouble, and you look at the pattern of everything that happened, you're like, okay, well, what's the source? Well, the source is, trust me, bro. Well, that source was wrong, and Thunderbolts wasn't a disaster, It didn't have bad test screenings. They just made it up, because, again, negativity. So, I appreciate it. He's kind of just went straight after the people that make stuff up and said, why do you do this if you're a fan? Which, yeah, that makes sense. Why would you? Unless you're grifting for money. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.